the works of the mystics appear to be more profound, more powerful, more moving, more sublime. Man is not only an individual like a plant or an animal, but a person. Person is at once something obvious and yet logically incomprehensible. All of what we can know about a man is supported and determined by that essential content of significance indicated by the word I. In this way, we can form a picture of the nature and life of any man, and the picture is more detailed and sharper in outline, the more acute our observation, the more vivid our appreciation of that person's context and background, the greater our powers of correlation. A man's intelligence can be of many varying degrees, from the purely negative through the average to the extraordinary. Genius means that a particular endowment, a power of knowledge or creativity, action or feeling, is so intense, so productive, so utterly obedient to its inner controls that it plows remorselessly through received convention until it reaches original primordial truth. Genius is that disposition in man which makes it possible for the fundamental processes of mind, for the basic power of mankind, for the tendencies of history and the cosmos to come fully into their own. Genius is always the disclosure of some gift not merited but given, and presupposes a corresponding disposition for hard work and self-denial. Genius is a marginal state exposed to the dangers of all such states. Anyone who says that he does understand does not know what understanding means. Every man can be set in his historical perspective. We can show his life has been determined by preceding circumstances in the political, economic, and intellectual spheres. We correlate all the data. His current ideas and literary opinions are reproduced in him. His relation to his environment, family, friends, work, social group, nationality, how his emotional life and his ideas are conditioned by all these things. As soon a concept is the expression of an intelligible reality. A concept is what human thinking attains when it has managed to become master of an object by abstracting it from the conditions in which it exists in the world. The category of originality is rooted in one of the prime questions of being in question of the origin. It plays a prominent part in early mythological thoughts. All primitive theogonies and cosmogonies are an answer to the question where everything comes from, about that which itself has no beginning but given existence to all else, furnishing all things with life and energy. The question about the beginning, about the arch, is the first systematic question arising from the impression that it does not exist of itself, and the impression made on us by what is, but points back to something else. Wonder then gives way to philosophical inquiry and evokes the counter-question: where is everything going? From these two questions arises man's predicament, theoretical and existential.